Hello amigos, Starxid here, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Last time we met Damien and Hugo, so I think we have 2 more to meet. So let's jump in. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and 1 desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Oh my god. So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. Hell yeah. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Oh. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey!
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs waves through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Huh?
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Oh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? She looks not happy.
Huh?
Joseph, oh, okay, now she looks happy, but her eyes are a little unsettling. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You have to.
Yeah.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Goku and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. We'll have to go over there now.
Yeah.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey, Matt, come meet our new neighbors. This is Goku and Amanda. He's one of the new dads. Amanda and I both give him a wave.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you 2. Matt runs a coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. I love carrot cake.
Hey.
Matt grins sheepishly. Aww. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. Also, he used to be in a... I'm just a music guy. Always stoked to discuss music. Tunes and stuff.
Hey.
Aww. That's so cool. I love music.
Hey.
Matt's ears seem to perk up. He is not a dog.
Hey.
Oh yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Oh boy. Oh boy. Dad rock. Top tier stuff. Almost exclusively songs about being sad. Dad rock. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it?
Hey.
Buddy, I relate to that.
Hey.
Cool, alright. Matt stands there for a second. So... I can feel the awkwardness.
Hey.
Right. Cool.
Oh.
Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he as afraid of people as you are? He might be. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man, nursing a glass of whiskey, eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm Goku. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Goku and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Lawrence of Arabia.
Right! Got it! Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Aye.
He's not really a people person, obviously. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Are you gonna party when I go off? Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Oh, they're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. All around me are familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? Both! What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Burger time! And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese into patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh. That sounded... Never mind. You probably didn't know this, Goku, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Hey.
He's ungrievable.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Ah! Buns! Dad jokes!
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Oh, come on, but puns are like the best kind of jokes ever. They make people groan, but they laugh because they're just so cheesy. All of the children at the party put a glorious display of puns in unison. Yeah. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. He has a flower crown. It's so cute. That baby's so cute.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all in the dad book? Add us all on dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, it's the simplest way to do it. There's a dad book? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets. I got an achievement! Welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was in a networking event. Wish I could have been playing paranormal ice road truckers. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that it was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through the other side. We ate Rockenbergs today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Aww. Anyways, that's really cute. All the puns! Like, I love puns, but at the same time, it's like, grown material. My dad does puns all the time. He does so many dad jokes. It's ridiculous. And they're all in Spanish. So I really can't explain them to you unless you understand Spanish. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Cauliflower is delicious. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? Plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. Oh, he wanted to spend time with his daughter. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. Just work on some stuff. That stuff. Just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. Watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. That sounds delicious. I love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind. And also in one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one's about. There was a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Oh, he's worrying. Aw, that'll be me as a dad. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only sausaging, whatever, my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it, which all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know if you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Aw, so, sweetie, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. A minute closed the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said kept echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... Sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Egg Nips? Team Egg Nips. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
All right.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes for me to wash the pan. Jesus. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which just turns out a place where Dad can get together and talk about fatherhood. That's what the other dads explained to you yesterday. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Ah, sweet. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Torment my children with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. A lost shaker of salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. What would you... Never mind. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills are trained for me. Have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Well manicured lawn. Street smart. Top tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who's also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentary, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. All comedies haven't aged well. Documentaries are pretty cool to me, but I don't even like rom-coms that much. I'm more of an animated person. And I'm an animated person. I'm not actually real. I'm actually a 3D rendering of myself. Comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Fuck yes. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. Napping together. Naps are the bomb. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape. We get it, you vape. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home. That's actually me. Spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. Potential ends of the world. If I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my girl. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modifications. Sure. I'm not a coffee person, but... See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these ads. Pretty interesting. Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Aww. Go get him, Dad. Dad tip 16.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay. I really like Craig. He's pretty cool. Also Matt. I'll go with Matt. Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. Perfect cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what will it be? Fine tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Oh, that's so cute. For me, it would be a dog. Or a cat. Or a turtle. Or a bird. Or, any animal, really. Because it's animals. What would you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. Spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree it was a bad idea? Hey, yo, what's up? Anyways, guys, I'm actually gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that little thumbs up. If you want more of Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, please subscribe. I also do a lot other stuff. I do a lot of other stuff. And stay rad, mis amigos.